I can't believe it. Alright, hello everyone, I guess. This is exactly the reason people are doing test streams, and this is one. I just noticed that I did not launch my stream correctly and there was like 0 viewers on it. It should get better now. I'm deeply sorry, Oman. I have an advice for you. You can scratch them. Okay, now I can see some viewers. Well, I screwed up a little bit and the stream didn't work at first. Now it does, so hello, I guess. What we're looking at is a 12-player game on beta, a version of KaM Remake, and this is more or less a test stream for me because I need to make sure everything is working correctly before the upcoming tournament. So in case you have some feedback and complaints, feel free to voice your concerns in the chat. As usual, we're here from YouTube and Twitch, yeah, well, that's where I wanted to finish the sentence, I guess. This is a kinda new map. It's called Chaotica. The map itself isn't new. What is new is this version with a slightly different script, which places storehouses pretty much anywhere, but it's mirrored. It's something similar to how Classic in the Desert map works. Hello Classic, by the way, because I think I saw you on the stream. This brilliant idea used by Classic in his map first now got replicated by the God of Thunder and the God of Random maps himself to his Chaotica map, which always used random storehouses. They were always hardcore, but they were never mirrored between teams. As you could see here, for example, on the left side, this team has Abjab and Thunder having locations of the storehouses here. Now pay attention, we switch to the right side, and these locations for Terry and Trash are the same as we had them there, at least in theory. They are same-ish, I guess, because you can easily notice, for example, Thunder does not have a second gold mine on the left. He has it on this one here. So I wouldn't exactly say this is mirrored, and I think that might actually need a little tweaking, because Trash and Terry have much easier gold on their locations. Now look at what Thunder had to do with Abjab. They are sharing a mountain which has not enough gold for two players for sure. So they will, well, they are on the best way to fail spectacularly with gold. And this is something that Thunder overlooked when making the map, I guess. But because he's at the disadvantage, it's kind of fair. I mean, he made the map, right? So sorry for setting the Polish language here. I forgot to switch it up. We can take a short look at the stats. There's a lot of new fun stuff that you can do in beta. Oman, I think Don't Talk is in top 1 KaM players today. At least in my heart. We can see on the citizen graph that Thunder has the best use of gold, which I'm sure is not going to be a problem at all for his base. Oh wait, but he already uses this as well. Sorry, I was about to say that he will just deplete this entire mountain as fast as he can to troll Abjab's base, but I mean, yeah, well, that's what probably happened, but okay, let's try to find something interesting in this pile of charts. Still quite early, but you can see since the start you could see that Arthur had much better wares produced than everyone else. Now Thunder took the lead, but not by far. Whoa, they're actually going head to head here, and of course Ritter is not so far behind. And you can see that the chart of the wood chart for Arthur is huge compared to the other players. He's much better. It's funny though, because looks like he cut only. Actually, I had a game on Klisic 1 or 2 days ago where it was something like this. Really looks funny, because there's like planting only for a very long time, but your base actually can still be working well, because you still cut enough trees to be much better than anyone else, right? So you can see that this was enough for him, if it was enough for the other players. And right here he starts cutting whatever he started planting somewhere there, right? But I didn't look at his base, but I'm pretty sure he had a lot of trees to cut. Maybe here, actually. I don't see other places with stumps, so I guess that the starting trees were on the right. Cannot be sure. Okay. Yo, Donati, long time. Zero familiar names. You know Thunder for sure. You know Abjab. You know Antares under his old name, I guess. Oh, and you definitely know Thor. You probably don't know the newer stars like Ritter, the winner of 3 out of 4 last tournaments. And Blackie on spec, but yeah. I mean, from the old, you don't have Tofu playing, so not a lot of the Dutch and not so Dutch players play. Mithrellas and Danny come in once in a while these days, for example. Uh, Maybe a few more, but it's like not a lot of the old players, but we still have pretty good players these days. I think everyone from the old crew is waiting for Fu to return and start making lobbies at 20 o'clock. But doesn't look like this is happening. Yeah, I mean, Maxi is in this conversation, so I cannot answer truthfully. Screw this. Well, Ritter won 3 tournaments. In all of them, Maxi was a player, or at least in most of them. So if Maxi didn't win, then he's worse, right? Yeah, but Ritter is he's kinda good at fighting, but he's really good with his bases, like super stable and super good. You can give him any location and he will excel at it. He's definitely, for me, he's top 1 right now. Although there's also W33. You might know him as Dead Sunrise or some other name from the past. W33, maybe he's maybe even slightly better than Ritter, but he won 1 tournament with Mithrellas in recent years. But Ritter always plays with Grossmeister, who usually has really great spam, so it's hard to defeat them, I guess. Yeah, Max is on and off in this game, you know. At the moment he's playing since a few months, and I'm pretty sure he's going to play in the tournament. He's not in this game though. That's not what I meant. I saw him in the chat on Twitch though. Sorry, on YouTube, I think. I'm wondering which player will play with Maxi in the tournament, because Maxi can definitely win a tournament at this moment, but he needs the right teammate. Kungen and Zatora? No, they stopped playing after some time, around when Fu and the others stopped playing, I guess. And then they, for 1 or 2 years, they still kept running the league. Antares is complaining about his log so much. Whoa, it's... yeah, wow. He... well, they also have the same problem as Thunder and Abjab on the top. They have to share like this Gold Mountain. This is really stupid. So yeah, the Kunko and Zatora also kept running the league for like 2 years, I think, and then they completely disappeared and the league website stopped working. So I guess they just don't care. Yeah. So, Max, do you think you're better than Ritter? We want to hear your professional opinion on this one. And in the meantime, I'll try to have a professional opinion on this basis. Quick look. Gatalski's wood graph is really bad. This usually means problems. But also Bitcoin and Tor could be a bit better with the weapons. Yeah, Gatalski has good iron. Teddy has really bad corn, but very good iron. And do we have some town hall fans this time? We definitely do. You can tell from the graphs that Thunder and Trash will have town hall based bases. Ritter will have mild town hall and Auto will have something in between. There's still 10 minutes till peace time, so I predict Trash and Thunder are going for Imba town hall spam, and Auto is going for a really decent town hall spam. And Ritter probably goes for everything at the same time because he will usually have best stats in most categories. Not a lot of corn, but yeah, I guess he couldn't have everything. Yep, basically we started playing beta for like 1 month in July. Then we stopped because everybody went to vacation, and now we went back. And Thunder is doing a tournament in 1 month, and it will be exclusively on beta. So everybody will spam town hall troops and shit. There will surely be new tactics because barbarians are pretty OP, as we found out in a few recent games where some people spammed like 60 barbarians, for example, and I was on the receiving end, by the way, of those 60 barbs. So I'm wondering how Thunder and Trash will do today, because I saw they had nice gold production. Is the beta superior though? I mean, of course it is superior, come on, but I wish Town Hall, I wish I was more sure about the balance of the Town Hall, because this is a question mark for me right now, but apart from that, beta is awesome, come on. Whoa, barbarian snake attack. I would rather use 2 snakes, you know, like one here, the other one here. So you catch from 2 sides, and the unit in the middle is caught in a snake-like situation themselves, because they go back and forth. So yeah, but what Thunder versus Trash? What are they doing? They have similar bases, I guess. Oh crap. Okay. I really don't get what's happening at Abjab's base. Seems like Thunder trolled him master level hard. Yeah. Yo! My favorite traitor is here. The Dutch guys are really the Dutch guys are really somebody you can count on today, I guess. Thank you for joining us here. So I'm wondering what one of our favorite Dutch guys, Abjab, will do now, because it seems like his gold doesn't exist, and I don't think he has a plan to do something with it. He seems Somewhat surprised. What is this? Whoa, okay. This looks like a disaster. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, Trash has an extra mountain, so there's no such issue here. Okay, I need to do one thing. And somehow they still have much better leather production and much better. Whoa, this is insane. Okay, we still have 6 minutes to figure out what the hell is going on because. Okay, let's turn on the fog because it's easier to read that way. So yeah, Trash has Town Hall only, interesting. RandTour, yeah, I mean, wow, Don't Talk has a lot of horses, but really crappy base, I'd say. Abjab somehow still makes recruits, I don't get it. But has not a lot of them, I guess. The right side has really low recruit counts and nothing amazing when it comes to leather production, that's for sure. Compatible item to the top team, I guess. Okay, I can't figure out why sorry, to the right, not top team, left side team. I can't figure out why the left is better. I mean, okay, they have a lot more. Well, alright, that makes sense. They have a lot more. We also have to a lot more leather jackets, and we also have to remember that if Trash is making Town Hall troops only, then he doesn't have any leather, which looks really bad in stats. So they have like one player less. Because gold is not counted that good. This statistic is basically useless, by the way. I tried to raise it on Discord, but there were a few people who didn't see the problem, so I guess we have to use this like it looks right now. But you can see the left side has also some. It's comparable to what Trash has, so it doesn't seem like it was worth it at the moment for Trash to go Town Hall only. Even if his number is pretty good, I mean, the other team managed to do, like, look at Thunder. His base has like 60 bowmen and lancers. This is pretty good. There's 3 minutes left. We kinda use Discord now. The TeamSpeak is still up, but we mostly migrated there. I do realize that today I'm not in my top shape regarding streaming, but I didn't do this since like 9 months or so. Okay, let's try to make a really quick comparison. I think the locations are. I found the locations are in the same. Oh yeah, but they are okay. So we can compare directly. All right. So let's take a look. Thunder versus Trash. I think Thunder has way better army because it has both not only Town Hall but also a lot of shooters. This will be pretty powerful. Skeletor versus. Oh, you know Skelly, by the way. Donati. Like Skeletor versus Bitcoin. I'd rather take Skeletor's army, but both are pretty bad, especially Bitcoin's recruits level That is recruits left. Whoa, these recruits are really bad in the right side. Teddy versus Abjab. Even Abjab with his massive problems with gold managed to have better recruits here. He just trades the shields. Not bad. Yeah, don't talk. Really nice horses. Half horse rush build. Okay. I can no longer compare, but I saw Ritter with nice numbers as well. We can just wait a little until this goes down and then we can see the army power stats. Because right now there's too much interference before they take them out from the barracks. Lol. Not really, but I mean, right now this base looks... Where was Storehouse? Here, I guess. No, here. It's still here, right. Yeah, that's a really weird placement. And the funniest thing is she didn't have Abjab's problems with cold. It still is, and it's still kind of worse. Okay, let's take a look at the battlefield now. The Discord server for tournament. Okay. So the tournament server, hold on. But it's the old one, it's the RandTour. Some of you might already have it. So this is the tournament link. If you want the TeamSpeak replacement, just write to me on Discord and I'll add you. I don't want to put the link here. Okay, so maybe now the stats can be a bit better. Yeah, somehow it looks the left side has much better army. Mostly the lack of recruits is probably an issue here. Let's see how the barbs... Oh, wait a second, something happened. Somebody keeps taking the troops out. It seems like there's only one player with barbs. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, I was actually right. Trash, yeah. Interesting. Arthur made a few as well. This probably means that Thunder made crap army again. Where's Thunder? Come on, Thunder. Please don't make rebels. Did he already lose some of them? Because I don't see them and I'm suspicious. This is pretty low numbered when it comes to were there any kills already? Not really. But he had around 100, so he'll have 50. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So that's all the troops he... Okay, this is... I thought this is going to be a better army, and it looks really crap. I don't think on this map rebels will work at all. But come on, Thunder is a much better player these days than you remember. The problem is when he makes a normal army without town hall crap, he's a decent player, but when he makes a Thunder style army with rebels or rogues or any other shit kind of kind of troops from Town Hall, then it's like completely useless, you know. But the right side lacks some recruits, so maybe it's for the better. I don't like the battlefield on this map, but maybe this time it might kinda work. Oh, something interesting here. Gatalski doesn't understand the concept of going to the middle with his troops, or he refuses to understand it. So we're going to have a bridge fight, or over the bridge fight actually. Now I need to be very careful because there might be a fight on the top as well, and probably a more interesting one. Artur is defending with just a few troops. How much does Gatalski see? Yeah, Mithrellas, that's what I meant. There is a like TS Discord server, but we keep it kinda private. Like, you are all invited, just poke me on Discord and I'll add you. I can add you right now, because I think I can easily find your nickname. Oh yeah, looks like I can. Anyway, I'm probably supposed to watch this, but I think there's something more interesting happening here. Gatalski already kinda won on the bottom, but maybe he will lose to the towers or the reinforcements soon. Atul had a lot of army on the top, so he can relocate. In the meantime, let's take a look at what happens here. Seems like Trash and Terry are attacking Abjab and Thunder. That's interesting. He has to catch, there's no other option. He could try to divide or something, but yeah, doesn't look too good for the left side. So Antares is now going from the back with his horses, and he basically has no good spot to attack because there's shitloads of pikes here, and attacking bulbs is not a better idea either, so he will just have to lose his troops here. But yeah, I mean, I think he wants to do something with Thor. Looks like Skeleton doesn't have a lot of army though, so it's going to be a bit tough. Gatalski, because Skeleton sent the horses to the bottom. See, it's really hard to be able to tell what's happening on 12p map, but the top is lost for the left side. The left will likely have a draw here, I guess. Artur and Boot are not doing anything. This is a shame. Would be better for Artur to even come back, I guess. But I have a feeling I didn't see a player on the right. Yeah, Bitcoin is like... Maybe he lost here and we didn't notice. So yeah, Gatalski invaded Artur's base. It was a pretty nice base though, so by the way, so it was a kind of good decision, I guess. Ritter has a impossible snake, but the left side has nothing to attack it properly with, so looks like GG for the left side. Antares is getting invaded. I don't really understand how it happened, given that there was an advantage, but for the left side initially. Did it change later on? Oh yeah, it kinda did. Let's see since the start. Yeah, there's a moment when the right side team catches up to them, and then it goes pretty even, but the first couple minutes there was a huge, just like my console here, there was a huge difference between the left and right. It looks like somehow Artur was the best spammer relatively unknown name, but I saw a few games from him. I need to check what happened here. But he definitely made a few tactical mistakes because he's all over the place, and when Gatalski was attacking him, I guess he should have paid more attention. It's not so easy because this entrance is kind of tricky. It's quite far away between one base, between your base and the enemy, and so you can't easily make towers. He actually could because he could just build it here because he already was using this spot, and he was quite close with the storehouse. But to be honest, the more important thing that happened was on the what happened on the top. No, Donati. I just don't know your nickname on Discord. Come on. I don't want to put the link like here. But you are invited, of course. Come on. So it looks like it's GG. You didn't have... I don't remember your name. Don. Okay. Looks like it's GG. Okay. Well, what good does it do for you if you make the most troops by far, if all the troops you make ain't what shit? That's the question that Thunder should ask himself before every game. I'm waiting for the day that he understands this simple truth. But the day is not today, as we can see. I really don't get it why he didn't try to make Barbarians. I'm pretty sure he would have better result here. And he was a little unlucky if he thought that they're gonna fight in bigger space and have a lot of space for these shit troops, because in such open space you can do something with such troops, but here not really. So I guess he should know his map better. I gotta give a shout out to Arthur and Ritter for having really nice amount of troops. Might be that they had the same location, that's why they had similar troops, but still Arthur on level of... oh no, they didn't. Arthur was on the bottom and Ritter was somewhere in the middle on the right, so Gatalski was against Arthur and Antares was against Ritter. This is interesting because Antares was complaining and he has a lot less than Ritter. But then, Ritter is Ritter, so he can build on any kind of base, I guess. Alright. So I guess that's it. I doubt there's going to be another game, so just like I said, hit me up on Discord because I don't know your name, Donati, and I can add you to the secret one. And I guess that's it. There's a tournament upcoming in 1 month. The registration will open starting from the 4th November, if I remember correctly. So there's still 2 weeks before you can officially register. But you can actually register right now, I guess, because the channel is open. But the tournament starts the last week of November, and I will definitely do some streams from it. And maybe I'll make some streams in the weekends for the next month, just to prepare myself and remember how to do this shit, because I could see today that I was a bit rusty. Yo, Ritter. Okay, so I guess that's it. So thanks for watching and see you next time, maybe next weekend. Bye bye.